What's up, guys? Today, something very traumatizing happened to me, and I think you guys can already guess what it is by the title. And I'm not even joking, this is not clickbait, this actually happened, okay? And this is something that I wish would never ever happen to someone in their entire life because it was that traumatizing. Believe it or not. I know it might sound like okay, fine, until you actually experience it because I experienced it, okay? So, if you don't know, today is Sankranti. So, basically, today I just went to the temple, right? So, today was also my grandma's birthday. So, first, we went to my grandma's house and we just stayed there for a bit before we went to the temple at like 4 in the evening. And it's kind of like the temple, we were like sitting on the carpet in front of like the idols and stuff. I put a picture over here. uh the pink one is me, and the blue one is my sister, and the red one is my mom, and the green one is a lady, okay? So this lady keeps talking, she keeps like chatting with my sister. I don't know why, but like I don't really think much of it because like bro, she's really just trying to talk to my sister. I don't care. So yeah, she keeps talking to my sister and stuff like that. And she asked my sister like which college you're in and stuff like that. When the puja starts, there's this freaking baby behind me. She's not even a baby, she's like a toddler. Okay? And she's probably like six or years old. So this kid is like sitting on like her mom's lap or something. And I thought like I kept like something was like hitting like against my back. So I thought okay, maybe it's like her feet because she's like sitting on her lap or something. And I kept turning back like to see like to like try to scare her because she's really like her foot is in my ass. I'm not even joking. Like, for some time it was hitting me in the back and then it went down. Her foot was legit my crack. Okay. So I turned back to look at this kid to scare her. She's not getting scared. She's turning to her mom legit like this and she's looking at her mom. Okay? So I thought it was her foot, right? So I slowly went to my mom and I was like, Mama, this kid behind me is literally like kicking me. What do I do? She's like, just tell her to sit properly. I was like, okay. I turned back, okay? Just to just like see the kid, okay? Her, I'm not even joking. Her hand in my crack. In my crack. I don't even know why she was touching why she was putting her hand in my ass. I have no idea. I just turned back and her mom saw me. She saw her hand in my butt and she was like, "Put your hands to yourself. See, Akka's getting mad. This is she's getting mad. She's getting angry." So the kid gets scared. Now this is where the other part comes. Okay. So my sister had to go home because the she really needed to go to the washroom. She needed to take a shit. Okay, so we came in the car and we left our like house keys in the car. So my mom was like, "Okay, you go along with your sister and get give her the house keys and bring the car keys back." So yeah, so I went for a bit and my mom went and she was sitting in the corner in my place. I'll put the kind of picture. So I had to sit beside behind that lady who was sitting beside my sister from before. So my mom was sitting in my sister's place and I had to sit in my mom's place behind that lady. Okay, So the puja lasted for like 3 hours, and I was mad bored. I was so bored. So I was really legit like this. I was like this, and like It was so bored. It was so boring. Legit. Okay, I'm not a believer, but yeah, yeah, it was boring. It was just boring. Okay, straight up boring. Yeah, then this is where the part comes. Okay, this lady. Okay, she was really chatty. She was chatting up my mother. She kept like taking videos of the idol and stuff. Suddenly, she just goes like this. Okay, she just goes like this. When I tell you the loudest noise of my entire life, it sounded like, when you let go of those balloons and then they make that like farting noise. I'm not even joking. Okay, a few minutes ago, she was literally basically sitting on my lap because she kept coming back behind me. So her back was touching my leg. So when she let go the warm air, I felt it. I heard it. I was the first one to hear it. Okay? And I went through 5 stages of grief. All the 5 stages of grief. I swear to God. I swear to God. Like literally. Okay? My mom also heard it. The thing is, there was like this full on like band playing like the drums and all the pungi, the flute and all. So it was really loud. So maybe she thought that maybe I wouldn't hear when she let out the warm one. Maybe she thought that, but it was really loud. Okay, it was really loud. My mom also heard it and she thought like, okay, what if I heard it wrong? She turned back to look at me and I was legit like this. I was so freaking traumatized. I immediately looked down like this. Because what if I was like, okay, what if she turns back and like sees like, okay, I freaking smelled it. My mom turned back and she saw me and she was like, holy shit, this lady just farted on my daughter. She literally just farted. When I tell you, I almost started crying. The thing is, okay, sometimes the baddie gotta let out a really fat, warm one, okay? Really warm gas, okay? Sometimes. But the thing is, she didn't even turn back and say, she just acted like nothing happened. And it smelled horrible. It was horrible. And this is probably, she basically farted on me, guys. She basically farted on me because she was really like, yeah, I don't want this to happen to anyone. That was really the worst thing that happened in my entire life. She now I'm laughing, right? Because I'm looking back and I'm thinking like, what the hell? What? But when I was in that moment, I was seriously, I was about to cry. I had tears in my eyes. I literally had tears in my eyes. I was gonna cry. So yeah. And then, yeah. She basically was on my lap already. Her back was touching my legs, bro. And she kept going back like this against me. And when she let it out, she just went like this. And she let it out. So she basically farted on me. I felt the gas. Felt it. I literally went like that one speed beam. Please, speed. I need this. My mom is kind of homeless.
Please, speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless.
Basically went like that. But yeah. That's how I got farted on.
Bye.